This is the moment the world was waiting for. The jury foreman confirms the unanimous verdict, and the clerk begins reading the findings on Johnny Depp's claim against Amber Heard. The focus is immediately on the first defamatory statement. The headline quote from the Washington Post op-ed, "I spoke up against sexual violence and face our culture's wrath."
All right. Mr. Foreperson, is this the verdict of the jury?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Is it unanimous?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Jamie?
In civil case number CL 2019-2911, Mr. Depp's claim against Ms. Heard. 1. As to the statement appearing in the online op-ed entitled, "Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change," in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change," end quote.
Watch how fast the answers come. The clerk runs through all the elements of defamation. Was the statement published? Yes. Was it about Mr. Depp? Yes. Was it false? Yes. Did it have a defamatory implication? Yes. And most crucially, did Ms. Heard act with actual malice? A final, clear yes on all 7 points. This is a complete sweep for Johnny Depp on the first count. Did you expect the jury to side so strongly with Depp on this first statement?
Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes.
The clerk moves immediately to the second statement, the one where Ms. Heard claimed she, quote, became a public figure representing domestic abuse. Again, the elements of defamation are methodically confirmed, leading to another powerful repeated chorus of yes responses. This shows the jury believed the implication of the statement was directly aimed at Depp and was done with malice, despite not directly naming him.
2. As to the statement appearing in the op-ed entitled "A Transformative Moment for Women" in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, "Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change," in the Washington Post online edition. Quote, "Then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out," end quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of the statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer,
Count 3 focuses on Ms. Heard seeing how institutions protect men accused of abuse. For the third time, the jury finds that Depp has proven every single element of defamation, concluding again that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice. A third statement, a third unanimous finding of liability against Amber Heard.
yes. 3. As to the statement appearing in the op-ed entitled "A Transformative Moment for Women" in the Washington Post print edition and the online op-ed, Amber Heard, I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change. In the Washington Post online edition. Quote, I had the rare vantage point of seeing in real time how institutions protect men accused of abuse. End quote. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Mr. Depp proven by a greater weight of the evidence that question, the statement was made or published by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Question, the statement has a defamatory implication about Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Question, the defamatory implication was designed and intended by Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, due to circumstances surrounding the publication of this statement, it conveyed a defamatory implication to someone who saw it other than Mr. Depp? Answer, yes. Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven by clear and convincing evidence that Ms. Heard acted with actual malice? Answer, yes.
Now, the most significant moment, the damages. After finding Ms. Heard liable on all 3 counts, the clerk reads the financial award: $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages. The sheer scale of the award is breathtaking and reflects the jury's belief in the severity of the damage done to Johnny Depp's career and reputation.
As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $10 million. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $5 million.
The focus shifts. The clerk begins reading the jury's findings on Amber Heard's counterclaim against Johnny Depp, based on statements made by his lawyer, Adam Waldman, in the Daily Mail. Count 1, which mentioned fake sexual violence allegations, is immediately answered no. Ms. Heard failed to prove defamation on the first statement.
In civil case number CL 2019-2911, Ms. Heard's claim against Mr. Depp. 1. As to this statement, appearing in the April 8, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, Amber Heard and her friends in the media use fake sexual violence allegations as both a sword and shield, depending on their needs. They have selected some of her sexual violence hoax facts as the sword, inflicting them on the public and Mr. Depp. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, no.
The tables briefly turn on count 2. This statement, referring to Ms. Heard's claims as an ambush, a hoax, finally results in the yes answer across the board for Ms. Heard. The jury finds that one of Adam Waldman's statements was defamatory and that he acted with actual malice on behalf of Johnny Depp. What are your thoughts on the jury finding malice in Waldman's statements, even after ruling against Heard?
2. As to this statement, appearing in the April 27, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, quite simply, this was an ambush, a hoax. They set Mr. Depp up by calling the cops, but the first attempt did not do the trick. The officers came to the penthouses, thoroughly searched and interviewed, and left after seeing no damage to face or property. So Amber and her friends spilled a little wine and roughed the place up, got their story straight under the direction of a lawyer and publicist, and then placed a second call to 911, end quote. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes. Has Ms. Heard proven by a greater weight of the evidence that, question, Mr. Waldman, while acting as an agent for Mr. Depp, made or published the statement? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was about Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was seen by someone other than Ms. Heard? Answer, yes. Question, the statement was false? Answer, yes. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven, by clear and convincing evidence, that the statement by Mr. Waldman was made with actual malice? Answer, yes.
Count 3, which claimed Ms. Heard's case was an abuse hoax, is another definitive no. However, because she won Count 2, Amber Heard is awarded damages. The compensatory damage award is $2 million. Critically, the punitive damages award is $0.
3. As to this statement, appearing in the April 27, 2020 online edition of the Daily Mail, quote, "We've reached the beginning of the end of Ms. Heard's abuse hoax against Johnny Depp," end quote. Do you find that Ms. Heard has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, no. As against John C. Depp II, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $2 million. As against John C. Depp II, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $0.
With the initial reading complete, both sides request the jury be polled. This is a critical legal step where each juror individually confirms the verdict, ensuring absolute unanimity. After 7 individual jurors affirm the verdict, the judge thanks the jury for their dedication and service, closing one of the most closely watched celebrity trials in history.
All right. Does either side wish to have the jury polled?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Jamie?
Members of the jury, if this is your verdict, please answer yes. If this is not your verdict, please answer no. Juror number 6. Yes. Juror number 10.
Yes.
Juror number 15.
Yes.
Juror number 16.
Yes.
Juror number 22.
Yes.
Juror number 27.
Yes.
Juror number 29.
Yes.
All right. I do find that the jury's verdict is unanimous. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes your service in this case. I want to thank you again for your dedication and your hard work during this trial. And I know I speak for everybody here when I tell you that we appreciate your sacrifices and your time and your public service in this matter, okay? So I'm going to have you go back to the jury deliberation room for one more time, and then we'll release you from there, okay?
Professional overview. Depp v. Heard defamation verdict. The transcript details the reading of the jury verdict in the high-profile civil defamation lawsuit between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard in Fairfax County, Virginia. Final rulings. Johnny Depp's claim against Amber Heard. The jury found Amber Heard liable for defamation on all 3 statements from her Washington Post op-ed, determining that all elements, including actual malice, were proven by Mr. Depp. Compensatory damages awarded to Depp, $10 million. Punitive damages awarded to Depp, $5 million, later reduced to the Virginia legal cap of $350,000. Amber Heard's counterclaim against Johnny Depp via his lawyer, Adam Waldman. The jury found Mr. Depp liable for defamation on one of the 3 statements made by his attorney, the statement calling her claims an ambush, a hoax. Ms. Heard failed to prove defamation on the other 2 statements. Compensatory damages awarded to Heard, $2 million. Punitive damages awarded to Heard, $0. Broader implications. The verdict was a significant victory for Johnny Depp, as the jury found Ms. Heard liable for defaming him in the context of her op-ed and awarded him a significantly larger sum. While Ms. Heard won on one count of her counterclaim, the overall financial and reputational weight of the verdict landed heavily against her. The finding of actual malice in Depp's favor indicated the jury believed Ms. Heard acted with knowledge of the falsehood or reckless disregard for the truth. Calendar of final rulings. 1. Johnny Depp. 2. Amber Heard. 3. Both parties. 4. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard defamation trial.